What's up, everybody? It is Von Case with VCR. I have noticed on our racing page on Facebook that a lot of people have been asking and looking, hey, are y'all racing this year? What is going on? You kind of fell off the map. Yes, sir, we have. Life has been busy. Racing world has been busy. A lot of stuff going on. We are racing this year. What has been going on? Let me show you a little bit. I got that. And now I've got that. And I've also got that. Now, what is all that? Well, of course, this is my Warrior, the one I've been running. I got it up for sale. I've been running this car for the last 3 years. It might be 4 if I don't get what I want out of it. I might keep it. I'm not going to give it away. But I just put new sides on it, new filler piece, all that. So the body's basically new. Decking's got 8 races on it. Almost everything on the car's got 8 races on it. Selling it without the motor and transmission and drive shaft. It's got the radiator, shock, springs, and everything on it. It's got the shocks from Hill Motorsports. It's got the front suspension from Hill Motorsports on it. It's got a 486 rear end. And then over here I've got, the actual Warrior spindles that go with it. The original Warrior spindles that come on. I got a spare Hill Motorsports spindle. Couple A-frames, a little bit like that. Got a couple spares to go with it. Over here, we got my newer car. It's supposed to be a lot newer, but liar, liar, pants on fire. Turns out it wasn't. I tried to get in touch with Capital before I went and bought it. It was kind of we rushed it, tried to get it before it got gone. It was said to be a 2018. With 2019 updates, never wrecked, never clipped, nothing like that. Capital was closed. By the time I tried to get in touch with them, I tried to call other people that I knew had Capitals, knew something about them, but I couldn't get in touch with anybody that day. We rushed it. There's a lesson in life. Don't rush when you go do things. If it's going to get going, it's going to get going. But what is this? It is actually a 2016 Capital that has been clipped. It's got a 2017 front clip, and it's completely updated in the back to a 2017. Basically, the back is exactly what I was looking for. The front's a little different. Am I scared of it? No. It's going to be a great car when I get it done. What's different on this car? The right side frame rail, all 4 A-frames, and the A-frame towers are different on this car than a 2018. I've seen a 2017 car, Capital, win a bunch of races. So I'm not scared of it. I got a little help with it. So, hey, looking forward to it. Just got a lot of work's got to go into it. I got my Race Tech motor back here sitting on the floor. It's only got 13 races since I had it fresh. And I got the motor that was in this car at the machine shop. It was supposed to have been 0 laps. Turned out it wouldn't, so when I get it back, it will have 0 laps on it. So that will be fresh. We might put the fresh motor in there. I might put my Beast back there, that Race Tech. That's one heck of an engine. I might put that in there. So I don't know on that yet. My shocks are at Black Magic Suspension. They're getting freshened. The ones that are going to go on this car, the one for this car, they're at Black Magic Suspension getting done. So when are we looking to? By the time I get everything else finished, and I'm hoping if life works out, beginning of May, we're going to try to have that thing on the racetrack. I'd love to make the first race at Rome. Unless I'm driving somebody else's car, I'm probably not going to make the race at Rome unless I put the Warrior together. Going to try to sell that though. I don't want to ding it all up if I'm going to sell it. Just put a fresh body on it. But we'll see how that goes. Also, enclosed trailer is new to us. It's definitely not new. It is rough. But it ain't got to be pretty. It's just got to get the race car to the racetrack. We sold our open trailer, and then we got this, or vice versa, whatever. I built the observation deck, or I'm building an observation deck up on top of it. Well, I got all the metal work done. I just got to get the wood on it and get it all sealed off, because we're actually going to use that as the top of the trailer. Because the top of this trailer was damaged and somebody tried to patch it, and instead of trying to rip all that off and redo it, I'm just going to build on top of it. I was going to build an observation deck anyway. All the paneling got rotted out of it because of water leaking in it. We're going to fix all that. We got new paneling over yonder for it. And we're going to put new paneling and lights in it. And we'll have us an enclosed trailer. Why do we go with the enclosed? Well, now I don't have to put all my spare parts in the truck and then unload them every time I get home. I can leave everything in the trailer. It just makes it easier on me and my family and everybody that helps me to just leave all the spare parts in there. We can carry more spare parts, and we can also haul a four-wheeler with us. So really looking forward to that. Whew, sorry about all the talking. Not trying to make this a long video. I tried to make a video of me building the observation deck. It didn't go so well. I couldn't stay consistent with it. I might put some clips of that at the end of this video, just to let you see some of the goofy stuff I did while all the wind was blowing and stuff like that. But that's what we got going on. Hope y'all have a blessed day. Hope to see y'all at the racetrack. I'm going to be at the Little Dream this weekend pit crewing for Garrett Williams, if it don't rain out. That's going to be one heck of a show. So if you're in the North Georgia Chatsworth area, hey, come check this out. There is like 77 602 cars signed up for this race, pre-registered, for $12,900. Red Clay Series, put on by some great people. Y'all come check out the show. Support North Georgia, support the Red Clay Series. Check this show out. Hope y'all have a blessed day. Y'all take it easy. Okay guys, I have skipped ahead on the project. I'm going to show you what we've got done to the trailer so far. Alright, working on a roof platform, our observation deck. I used 3x3 angle iron to bolt to the top of the trailer. We drilled it and we bolted it to the 3x3 angle that makes up the top of the trailer on the inside. This angle iron is 3/16 of an inch thick. It's the thinnest I can find in my area. I'm trying to keep the weight down. I want it to be strong, but I don't want it to be super heavy. Then I made a 8x8 platform box to go on top out of 2x2 14 gauge. Welded it together and it's just sitting up here now. We're going to weld the 2x2 to the angle iron. I tried to do some welding today. Tried to weld these corners up. The wind is blowing like 40 miles and it's blowing all my gas off the weld. And it's getting me pretty aggravated. You know, you try to do a project on your days off, and then on your days off the weather is crap. But I can't change that. Just gotta keep on doing what I can. I'm gonna cut off for today. Try to come back tomorrow and see if I can get more done. Because as you see, the weld would, you know, I'd be welding pretty good, and then the wind would blow, get this big old bubble of porosity, and then I'd weld a little more, and then the wind would blow even harder, and it ends up looking like Fido's rear end with all the porosity because of the wind. That's what we want it to look like, and that's what I'm getting. So I'm gonna have to cut this back out, because like I said, we're gonna try to seal this. We're not gonna weld it solid. No, I'm not gonna seal it with weld, but I am gonna weld it a good bit, and I want the weld to seal where I weld. We're gonna use RV tape, what you seal the top of an RV with, to seal the rest of it off. Then we'll put plywood on top, and we'll seal all that off, probably with some kind of material up there to keep the rain from getting in. We ain't figured out yet, but got most of it. So that's where I'm at today. I'm gonna call it a day today. Falling off the ladder. Gonna call it a day today, because obviously I'm just backing up at this point. And we'll try it again tomorrow. Hopefully the wind to calm down. According to the weather channel, not really though. Haha, we back. It's another weekend. Still wind blowing like crazy. It is warmer. Thankfully it's 50 degrees. So that's nice. But the wind is still blowing like crazy. But I got me a wind guard. Look here. Talk about redneck style. Got me old hood strapped to the back. blocking the wind. I'm having to weld left-handed too, because the way the wind's blowing, I'm having to lean and weld left-handed. But hey, she's doing all right. Gas is holding up. So yeah, I'll take it. I'll see if I can get somebody over here with me to video a little bit. It's hard to video and work all at the same time, so that's what we got going on so far. We're gonna keep on keeping on. Hopefully this wind will die down. I can get this thing off my back. Let's keep going. This wind blocker is sponsored by Larry Smith's Automotive Machine Shop. Alright, I got Mr. Harvey sitting over here going to help me. So, got my wind blocker. By golly, when there's a wheel, a redneck can do it. Okay, I got the left side done. The wind still got me a little bit with the, even with the wind blocker on right there. I had a little spot I had to cut out and redo. And then I had to make a double pass on this one. A little more of a gap because the wheel where I welded it together right there. So, but we're getting something done at least. It might be windy, but at least I'm getting something done. We're gonna move on to the front. Yeehaw! Alright, we got the front done and the right side done. Now we're about to start putting our angle iron up for our handrails. So, wind blocker worked alright, I reckon. The wind ain't as bad as the last weekend I tried to do this, but every now and again you'll get this big gust, and it likes to blow your gas off, and no good for welding. But angle, well, I made these pieces of angle iron right here, and I got them drilled out. What we're gonna do is weld one on each side of the square 1-inch square tubing that we're gonna make the handrails out of, and then the side holes are at a different height, 1-inch different height than the front and back holes. That way we can fold the handrails down and they'll lay on top of one another flat, and the trailer won't be 15 foot high. So that's what I'm gonna work on next. Harvey had to go, so I'm back after it on my own. Keep on keeping on. Alright. My dad is getting it ready to paint. We got the ladder built and done, welded up, and he was down here doing some sanding on the tongue and on the ladder, getting it ready to paint. He's got the top almost done. He's waiting on me to get done with the ladder. We got the mounts for our handrails up right there. So that's what we got done. Show y'all what we got up here. Big old ladder. Oh, But got it painted, got our mounts up. Or we're working on getting it painted anyway. My professional painter.
That's it.
What kind of paint you using?
This is Behr black.
Speak up, camera, way down here.
Black, Behr black primer and paint together. So far, it's doing real good.
How many cans you used on this whole thing so
The
far?
whole thing. This is second can, and it's about half full.
2 cans on all that. That's good paint, good spray paint. We tried that Rust-Oleum Turbo on.
That was a disaster.
That was a disaster. I saw it on YouTube, and so, you know, we saw it on YouTube, said, shoot, we'll try that. No thank you. We spent like, what was it? How many cans you buy?
About 3 cans at $15 a piece, and they didn't.
So $15, $45? $45, and we might have got, what, a quarter of the inside of the trailer? Not even a quarter, just barely the roof.
Barely got the front.
Barely got the quarter front of the roof. I'll show you if it open up. Everybody was raving about it on YouTube. It is not working here. Painting all the rails in here, you know, keep them from rust and stuff like that. I mean, they're gonna be covered up, of course, but so 3 cans, got that right there, and you see it. We was trying to spread it lightly and put, you know, so we could get it to go further. And that's as far as it got. 3 cans, $45 worth of spray paint. And that's as far as it got. And he's painted all that up there.
Even the stuff on the top.
Even the stuff on top, the tubes on top, with less than 2 cans so far. So, yeah. I think we'll be using the Behr spray paint and primer 1 for the rest of it, because that turbo's expensive. How much was all that that Behr black?
They had it for $6 a can.
So half price, less than half price, and getting a whole lot better coverage out of it. So just for y'all's information, you know, this ain't sponsored. We bought it. Tried the Rust-Oleum Turbo widespread. Really expensive. We was hoping, you know, since it had such a spray, it'd cover a whole lot. Nah. Behr paint and primer 1, spray paint seems to be doing a lot better. So, do you paint my trailer?
Nope.
Can paint that fancy trailer right there. I cannot believe you painted my trailer.
Sure did. I didn't. Can did.
You want that piece?
Yeah, I need that piece.
Okay. We're gonna have his paint blocker here. Hold that up there for him.
Yeah, got it. Oh, now that caused me to run.
Oh my goodness. Ain't no way we're gonna make it to the World of Wheels with this one.
I'm getting it all over the trailer. We're gonna have to paint the trailer.
Say it ain't so. You just gonna have to buy me a wrap. Since you got paint all over it, you're gonna have to pay for the wrap.
Pay for the wrap. We need to find a sponsor.
Well, like I said, that's where we're at so far. It's probably gonna be the end of the first part. We're just gonna finish painting this stuff up. I'm gonna give my dad a hard time while he's working. Why I'm not, you know, I'm busy. Whew, working today. Look, I did catch myself on fire earlier. Welding. I was sitting there welding, and all of a sudden I got warm, real warm, and it's cold out here, so it got real warm, and I might have said a word I wasn't supposed to, so I might have got in trouble for that. So might have got in trouble. Anyway, y'all have a good one. Hope you like this video. Hope you enjoy it. Maybe it'll help you if y'all looking to make an observation deck one day. So Y'all take care. Like, subscribe, comment. Take it easy.